Hello everyone, Zeph Films here. I'm gonna try and talk about Mud's Market. I don't know how this video is gonna go. As you know, I don't script anything. I go off the top of my head with this. I realize that there is a lot of points of view on this and thoughts, and I'm going to try and rationally break this down. So everything I say is my own opinion. I don't know anything like official. I'm personally hoping something official will come out just to kind of soothe things over. But here is my take on the Muds Market. So the Muds Market I'm envisioning is essentially like the black market on Star Trek Online. Mud is a shady character. These items that are here in the market are clearly items that have possibly fallen off the back of a shuttle, and he is marked up substantially, which is the joke that Star Trek Online was attending. This is my guess. And so he marked it up, and he's like, but I'll give you a really good deal for today, only 75% off to make it look good. In the real world, this is kind of a shady practice. And I'm pretty sure there are laws against that kind of thing. So this is a black market. These items fell off the back of the shuttle. Mudd acquired them, put them up on his market, saying that they're higher than what they actually are, and is selling them at these prices that we're seeing here in the white, like the 75% off price. So I think that the pricing in the red is the joke that Star Trek Online was intending. I don't think they would actually try and sell a visor class for 14,000 Zen. I think that's a little bit crazy. 3,500 Zen, I can kind of get behind. I can see both sides of the coin here where it's like, well, it's just a T6 ship. Why is it more expensive than other T6 ship? But I can also see the other side, whereas this was a ship that you were never going to be able to get before today. Unless you were one of the lucky few who were able to snag one of the WizKids models and get the promo code from it, you were never going to get this ship. So I understand that sometimes exclusivity sometimes has a little bit of a price tag to it. So that's why, me personally, I'm not too miffed about the 3,500 Zen for the ship. I am, however, I don't think the bridge, so we have the Enterprise crew, the TOS Enterprise crew here for 2,500 Zen. I don't think that's worth 2,500 cents. I realized that there was some exclusivity to it, and that people were getting it for free for going to the Star Trek Las Vegas convention and maybe Destination Star Trek in Germany or the UK, whatever it was. But I don't think 2,500 Zen is the price, is the proper price for it. Now, here's where I'm kind of wavering here, and if Star Trek Online was trying to replicate a black market where prices is going to be changing, then they've succeeded, if that's what's going to happen. I like to see if these prices are going to go lower or higher, or like what's going to happen here. So you kind of have to wait and see when the price is just right to get it, or if this is just a fixed price. If it's a fixed price, I don't think a lot of these prices are worth it, with the exception of the visor. Yeah, so looking really quick, I've already said 2,500 Zen for this. I think it's too high. I personally would probably go 1,000 Zen. Absolute tops. That might seem too much for some people, but I'm just throwing numbers out there. The one plus side is that these are, when you purchase it, it unlocks for the entire account. There's some items that come with the Ultimate Tech upgrade. That is just for the character that you purchased it on. But all the big things here are like for the entire account, which is good. This thing here, I don't know. Me personally, I don't think I'd spend 2,000 Zen on this. Because if there's 4 items in here, that's essentially 500 Zen per. So I really don't know. Like this thing, I don't know if it's worth the 2,000, maybe 1,000 for this. For these anti-proton weapons, honestly, from what I've heard about these weapons, they suck. They shouldn't be any higher than 500 Zen. The Beacon of Kalis, I don't think should be any higher than 500 Zen. These two bridge officers should be 400 Zen price like the other bridge officers. Maybe 500 Zen because of the exclusivity, but I don't think it should be any higher than that. But maybe that's the purpose of this thing. It's going to be an evolving market, kind of like the Zen market. As you can see, I got the Zen exchange here, and I'm just kind of watching it go higher and change, and it's just crazy. So I'm gonna wait and see. I want to see if something comes out that's kind of more official, kind of explaining like the mechanics of this, if there is a mechanics to it, where we can expect pricing to either go up or down. And I want to see if there's the possibility that different items will be added. For example, the Gold Ferengi Marauder definitely should be added to this. I'm pretty sure there would be some people who wouldn't mind spending 3,500 Zen on that ship. Without going into pricing, I think this would also be a great opportunity to add R&D promo ships, maybe even lockbox ships. Obviously, because of how rare they're meant, or how hard they are to get, they probably wouldn't be on the market for like 5 days straight, maybe up for a day tops. But I think that would be a great way for people to jump on getting them. Obviously, those ones might be more expensive than your visor class, but again, I don't even want to speculate on the pricing because I'm not comfortable trying to associate a Zen price with a ship. It's just, I mean, at the end of the day, it is an electronic item, and I don't want to. I don't know. I really don't know. Also, with this being on here brings into another question about featured episode reruns. Is that a thing of the past? Something that's never going to happen again? So I don't know. But yeah, the idea is good. I think there's a lot of confusion, and I don't know if that's just like because of lack of talking about it. It's just kind of sprung on us like a couple of days before. Hey, we're doing this where you can get items at a discount price. And I think we were all in the mindset of, well, bridge officers are typically 400 Zen in the Z store. Maybe they'll be in Mud's market and we'll get them for like 150 Zen. I'm getting the impression that's what the mindset was behind this. And then when it came up, we're seeing a ship for $140 on sale for $35. So yeah, even sitting here recording, this is my third time recording this video because my mind is just so clustered up. It's ridiculous. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I think the full pricing was intended as a joke. I hope that the prices fluctuate like an actual black market, so there'll be down times where the prices are actually lower. And I think we will have to kind of wait and see what happens in the future days. And I also hope that other things get added, like the Gold Ferengi Marauder. I remember when I was talking in a different video that it should be added to the Phoenix Lockbox. The Phoenix Lockbox is still idea, but if you don't want to play the gamble of trying to open up tons and tons and tons of Phoenix Lockboxes with this small percentage chance of getting that token to get it, then this might be the better option. Yeah. And I think the idea of adding R&D promo box ships on here might be a cool idea. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure people will let me know in the comments section below, but yeah, I'm gonna stop there because my brain is just so. I just got off work, so yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's try and remember to keep this conversation civil. There's no need to make personal attacks on anyone. I know that some people are upset with this, and it's fine. It's okay to be upset, but just try and do it civilly. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.